Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mimi. Today I have a super exciting video to share with you because I'm doing a review on the new Nars Radiant Longwear Foundation. I love foundations. That is like my weakness. I love trying new foundations and just finding that great foundation. So I have it on my face right now. What do you guys think? So I do a few check-ins with you guys. I'll do it like at the 6-hour mark and then at the 8-hour mark just to see how it holds up on my oily skin. If you want to see how this foundation performs, then just keep on watching. So I am so excited to do this video for you guys. Oh my god. What's going on with my voice? I'm kind of coming down with a cold, so I sound a little nasally. But I'm so excited about this new foundation I got. It's relatively new. Let's see the claims. It says, meet Nars' first longwear foundation that looks stronger, stays longer with skin recognition pigments for the truest color match and 16 hours of wear, featuring Nars Skin Optimizing Complex, raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts for smoother, healthier looking skin. Okay, and I have some of the claims here on my phone. It comes in 33 shades, which is good, and I'm looking at the shades, and it does cater to darker skin tones, which is great. I will say that Nars foundations are very olive friendly. Like, I never have a hard time finding like a yellow or an olive foundation. It says that it is a transfer resistant, sweat resistant, fade resistant, non-drying, paraben free, alcohol free, oil free, fragrance free, dermatologist tested, and non-comedogenic. So I'm curious to see how that works because the finish is a natural radiant finish. It says it's good for normal, combination, oily skin types, so all skin types. But I don't know, the 16-hour wear time and it being a radiant foundation, that's interesting to me because most longwear foundations are matte. That's what kind of keeps the oils at bay and keeps your makeup on all day. So I am very curious to see how this does as a longwear foundation. Okay, let's get started. I'm so excited. So I got the shade medium 3 Stromboli. So nice, sleek packaging. And there's a pump. Oh, thank God. Thank God, because my Nars sheer glow gets so messy. I love it, but it gets ridiculously messy. Okay, shake well. So I'm gonna apply primer to one side of my face, and I'm not gonna put it on the other side, and I'm going to see if the primer really makes a difference. So I'm just gonna use my Benefit POREFESSIONAL. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also got the Fenty Beauty Matchstix for cream contour. I got it in Mocha, so I'm also gonna try that today too, so super excited. All right, I'm gonna put the primer on this side. And I just pat this into the skin. All right, let's do this. The first pump is always so exciting because this is the only time it's ever gonna be like perfectly clean. All right, I'm gonna start with 2 pumps. 2 pumps doesn't look like a lot, but we'll see. I don't wanna get carried away. Just pat this in. Oh my god, my beauty blender is always covered in hair. Like, I don't know how. I put it on my desk, but there's still hairs. It's probably from my hands, actually. Even though I wash my hands, if I like touch my clothes or if you have something, sounds like a little bit of hair on it. Okay, going in. Oh, I forgot to mention this. It claims that it's a medium to full coverage foundation, so I can say that. This is the side that has the primer. Just taking a look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I would say it's definitely medium to full. You could build this up to get full. I can still see some freckles, a little bit of my acne scars. Here's one side done and one side's not done. And I'm just gonna grab my favorite foundation brush. It's like just a flat top kabuki brush in my hand. I'm getting some brush strokes just in the middle, so I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. All right, so I like it with the beauty blender. I would say it's the same. I didn't notice the difference other than getting like little brush strokes there. But probably if I had, like stippled it in right here, then it would have been okay, but I didn't want to mess up my brows, So let's just do the rest of our makeup to see how my products blend with it and sit on top of it. I'm super excited to try the new, well, it's not the new, it's my new Fenty Beauty. Going in with concealer, I'm going to use my Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer, the little pot one in custard. I go through my phases. Sometimes I'll use a brush for my concealer for like weeks and then I'll go back to the beauty blender. Yeah, after doing my concealer, I can feel it still a bit tacky, but that's okay because we're going to cream contour today. See how it blends out. maybe I need to like add a little bit more. Okay, let's try to add a little bit more. Looks pretty good, so I definitely needed to use more, not just the one line. I'd probably do 2 lines for the cheeks. It is nice. I'm not really one for cream contouring, to be honest, because I feel like every time I do it, it disturbs the foundation underneath it. Like, it just doesn't quite look the same. But here I can say it looks pretty good still. But I'm going to try to blend it out with a brush now, just to see if it's easier. I'm all about that easy contour, especially when it comes to my foundation. I do not play games. They're both pretty similar. I just felt like it was easier when I was using the brush because I just had to like, I stippled it on and then, yeah, I basically just stippled it on. I didn't even rub it because I was scared to kind of ruin the foundation underneath. But I would probably go for blending it out with a brush if I had to. I found it was quicker. Maybe it was also because I was using the brush that I just did my foundation with and there could be like some product left in and it made it blend easier. Okay, let's try to contour our nose with it. My nose is so small, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, and I'm just going to take a small kabuki brush, a mini one, this is like a dome shaped one, to buff this out. Alright, so hopefully, let's see if our foundation is set. Still a bit tacky, so I'm going to go in with some translucent powder. And I'm just going to set the whole face because I have oily skin, so I need to set my face. I can't leave the house with my face still tacky. I'm just going to grab a jumbo fan brush to apply my bronzer. It's a little bit more fluffy than my usual bronzer brush, but I think that for today, because I cream contoured, it's safe to just put on some bronzer with like a very light hand, not a brush that's too dense because I don't want it to look muddy. Okay. Alright, so the bronzer on top looks pretty good. Does not look muddy or like cakey or too much for me personally. That's like my main thing. That's why I don't really like cream contouring, because then when I set it with like the powder contour or bronzer or anything, it can look a little heavy for me. So it's pretty good. I think it really helped that I used like a really fluffy brush as well, so I didn't apply too much product. And for blush, I'm going in with this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Feisty. For highlight today, I'm going to go with BECCA and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. I love this one. I'm just going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I just finished my makeup. I'm going to run some errands today. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to clean my house, and I'll check back in with you guys in about 6 hours. So I just got home and I've already changed my jammies. It is 11:40, so it's been about 10 hours since I put this foundation on. I haven't touched it at all. I haven't even looked at it. So let's take a look. I'm almost scared. Okay. That's just a little bit of water on my lip. Okay, so I'm definitely looking shiny. I'm definitely looking oily on my forehead and on my T-zone. It's definitely feeling pretty oily. Yeah, it's definitely tacky. But I didn't blot at all today, and well, it's been on for like 10 hours, so you can't really expect that much. So looking at the side with primer and no primer, they actually look the same. Like, I can still see my contour, I can still see my blush and my highlight, even though there's some natural dew in there. The makeup has stayed in place all day. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I think that for a radiant foundation, this held up really well on my oily skin. Like, this is the regular amount of oily I would get pretty much for all of my foundations. So I'm really happy with it. The color didn't oxidize at all. It still looks like it's a really good match for me. If you're in the market for a new foundation and you have oily skin and you want to give this one a shot, I definitely would. I think as long as you have blotting papers with you and maybe a little bit of powder if you're going, you know, from day to night look, then I think you'd be okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.